Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Mossy Acres. I'm Crunchy Mimi, and we've got some work to do this morning. It's been really getting pretty hot and humid here in Pennsylvania, and the lettuce is going to start bolting. So I want to pick as much as I can before it goes to seed. Now, some of it I am going to let go to seed just so I can collect some seeds for next year. But let's take a look at what I've got here. Threw some spring mix in this little pot here, and we are going to pick that, and then we're not going to wash it until we go to use it, if at all, because it's not really getting dirty or anything here in up here on the deck. But I'm going to put it into a freezer bag, and that way we can get all the air out of that bag that we can, and we're going to put it in the refrigerator, and it'll keep for weeks in the refrigerator. And that way we'll have lettuce even when the lettuce is done. But you can see this little guy right here is starting to bolt. So we definitely want to get our leaves picked, because they are going to get a little bit bitey whenever they start to bolt. Now it looks pretty sad after I cut off all that lettuce, but I'm just going to leave that right there in the pot. Well, I'm back in the house. That wind was something. It's really chilly out there today with that wind blowing. We're not used to that. It's been pretty hot here lately in Pennsylvania. But this is what we ended up with. I got 1, 2, 3 big bags and 1/2 bag of salad. And like I said, you can put that in your refrigerator. You just squeeze the air out of the bag, and you can put that in your refrigerator for up to like 6 weeks. Now, I'll probably share some of this because there's no way that 2 of us can eat all of this. And I'll be able to go out and pick again in just a couple days. That's what is so amazing. So get yourself a little bit of lettuce planted today, and you will be amazed at how much you're going to get out of it. It's cut and come again, and until it bolts, until it gets too hot and bolts. And then you can always plant it again in the fall when it gets cooler again. We like to have a steak salad, a chicken salad, or just a plain old salad with every meal. Since Tyler was here today, he said he wanted to make bread. And he wanted to make regular bread and dessert bread. So this is what we made. We made a beautiful banana zucchini nut bread. We made some buns, and I just stuck them in a bag I already had. And we made 8 buns, and he had to eat one while it was hot with some butter. And then we made a loaf of bread. What we did was we just used our sourdough discard to make that French bread and the little buns. And we'll have some roast beef this evening on those buns with some mushrooms and mozzarella cheese. It's going to be delicious. And of course, we're going to have some salad. You have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Give me a follow so that you get to see my next video. Have a great day, and God bless.